Every human heart knows what it feels like to be heavy. There are moments when life tightens its grip, when questions pile up, and when the soul wonders how much more it can carry. These moments are not signs of abandonment. They are invitations to understand life more deeply, to see beyond the surface, and to discover strength that only appears in difficulty. Hardship is not the end of the story. It is often where the real story begins. Islam offers a powerful foundation for facing pain, belief in divine decree. Everything that unfolds in life, ease and hardship alike, happens by the will and wisdom of Allah. Nothing is random, nothing is overlooked, and nothing is meaningless. Long before creation existed, every moment was already known. This belief does not remove responsibility or effort. It gives meaning to every struggle and reassures the heart that life is guided, not chaotic. Allah's power is absolute. When He wills something, it happens without delay or difficulty. What appears impossible to human minds is effortless for Him. When all doors seem closed, that situation is still fully within Allah's control. It was known before birth and allowed for a reason that goes far beyond immediate understanding. A common question arises during pain. If everything is decreed, does that mean Allah creates evil? Pure evil, without wisdom or benefit, is never attributed to Allah. Much of the harm in this world comes from human choices, injustice, and wrongdoing. Yet some things appear painful while carrying deep wisdom. What looks harmful on the surface may be a means of healing, growth, or protection from something far worse. Consider treatment that causes pain but saves a life. Temporary suffering is not cruelty, it is mercy in disguise. In the same way, Allah allows certain hardships not to harm, but to purify, elevate, and protect. Pain is never meaningless. It carries purpose, even when that purpose is hidden. Every hardship in life is temporary. Pain feels endless only because the future is unseen. Allah reminds humanity again and again that ease comes together with hardship. Relief is not always delayed. It often exists alongside pain, quietly unfolding. The responsibility is not to understand everything, but to remain patient and trusting while moving forward. True suffering begins when negative assumptions about Allah take root. Some remain stable only when life is easy, but lose faith when tested. True faith is consistency through both comfort and hardship, knowing that both are examinations from the most merciful. This world was never promised to be perfect. It is a place of testing, not rest. No one is forgotten or insignificant. Every person is honored by Allah, especially when turning to Him while broken. Struggling to remain faithful, choosing truth over desire and trust over fear, raises a person to a rank far higher than one who was never tested. Every tear and every act of patience is seen and valued. Human beings were placed on earth with purpose, to uphold justice, show mercy, protect the vulnerable, and build goodness despite difficulty. Allah sees every loss and every hidden sorrow. Nothing is wasted. Even the smallest pain carries reward and purification. When something leaves a life, an opportunity, a relationship, a dream, it was not taken unjustly. It was never written in that form. Allah protects not only through what is given, but also through what is withheld. Balance is required in both loss and gain. Neither despair nor arrogance belongs in a heart that trusts Allah. Human beings were given the ability to learn and reflect, but not the ability to see the full picture. Limited vision often leads to confusion, while divine wisdom encompasses all time. When understanding fails, trust must take its place. Allah knows what human beings do not know. One day, those who lived easy lives will look at the reward given to those who endured hardship with patience and wish they had suffered more to earn that reward. What looks painful in this world becomes honor in the next. Allah tests each person differently according to what they can bear. Even when hardship comes from personal mistakes, Allah's mercy remains open. Falling does not mean the end. Return is always possible. This world was never meant to satisfy completely. True peace lies beyond it. Some events feel unfair today but may later be understood as protection. True faith is trusting Allah even when no explanation is given. Patience is not passive suffering, it is active worship. Life is filled with thorns, but those who endure with patience will taste sweetness in the end. Patience appears in many forms, remaining consistent in worship, resisting wrongdoing, and enduring hardship with dignity. Falling does not disqualify anyone. Giving up does. With every hardship comes ease, and with every moment of patience comes reward.